Let's be real. Your brain is not a throne room. It's a 24-hour emergency town hall meeting where every citizen, anxiety, procrastination, that one embarrassing memory from 2014 gets a microphone. And you're not the king. You're the overwhelmed intern trying to find more coffee. What if you could evict the noisy villagers, reclaim the throne, and start making decisions not from panic, but from power? Today, we're not talking about productivity. We're staging a peaceful coup in your own mind. Here's how to think like a sovereign. First order of business, the moat. A king doesn't rule from a park bench. He rules from a castle. And the first thing they built around castles? A big, wet ditch filled with questionable water and the occasional alligator. Why? To control access. Right now, your drawbridge is down. You're letting every notification, every demand, every random thought just wander into your mental courtyard and start pitching a tent. Your attention is your throne. Protect it. The punchline and the plan. So, you build a moat. This isn't about being rude, it's about being regal. You don't check messages. You have designated times for royal correspondence. You don't get distracted by social media. You banish the court jesters. Your focus is your kingdom. Defend it. Meet your court jester. In medieval times, the jester's job was to mock everyone, point out flaws, and generally be a sarcastic nuisance. Sound familiar? That's your inner critic. The one that says, "Who do you think you are? This will never work. Remember that time you tripped on stage?" Here's the secret kings knew. The jester is for entertainment only. You never, ever let the jester set foreign policy. But what do? We hear that voice, and we give it a seat on the royal council. We let it advise us on our career, our relationships, our dreams. The punchline and the plan. It's time for a firing. The next time that jester starts cackling, you look it dead in the eye and say, "Thank you for your feedback. You are hereby dismissed." Then you turn to your other advisors, courage, logic, and the guy who actually gets stuff done. It's the 21st century plague, constantly comparing your behind the scenes with everyone else's highlight reel. You're looking at King Harold on Instagram, who seems to have a shinier crown, a more prosperous kingdom, and a dragon that actually listens to him. A real king doesn't waste his time staring over the castle walls, fretting about King Harold's new moat liner. Why? Because he's too busy running his own kingdom. He's inspecting the troops, his skills, meeting with the treasurer, his budget, and ensuring the people, his well-being, are fed. The punchline and the plan. Your energy is finite. Stop pouring it into the bottomless pit of comparison. Every minute you spend obsessed with someone else's kingdom is a minute you're not spending building your own. Tend your own land. The harvest will be yours. Thinking like a king isn't about arrogance. It's about ownership. It's about building a moat of focus, firing the jester of self-doubt, and tending to the kingdom of your own life. The crown isn't a piece of jewelry. It's a decision. It's the daily choice to rule your mind instead of letting it riot. You are the sovereign of your attention, the monarch of your choices. The throne is empty. It's waiting for you to sit down. Call to action. If you're ready to reclaim your mental throne, do the most royal thing you can do. Claim your power with a like, subscribe for your royal decrees, and ring that bell so you never miss a proclamation. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a kingdom to run.